Hello, everyone. I'm Loanne Lake, and we're live here in Charlotte, North Carolina for Caring's second annual Maternal Health Conference. I am honored to host the first episode of Maternal Wellness Matters, a podcast powered by Caring that helps to amplify the messages that came out of today's conference. And with me are two attendees, Damita and Vivian, who are here to share more about the work that they're doing in the maternal health advocacy space, as well as how they're partnering with others in the community to ensure that women and families remain healthy before, during, and after pregnancy. So welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Would you please share your full name, the name of your organization, and why you're here today?
Yes, my name is Damita Privott, and I work with Alongside Families, and I am the family care manager there. And I am here in support of maternal health for all women. We serve a variety of Black and brown women who face this struggle every day. So we are here as a support system to them in the community.
Okay. And Vivian, if you could share your full name and your role with Alongside Families.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm Vivian Smith Richardson, and I too am with Alongside Families, and I am their church engagement coordinator. And as Damita mentioned, we are in the family preservation, and for those families that are isolated, for those moms or those parents that have no support system, we are here to make sure that they are surrounded with the help and the care that they need for both the mom and that child.
Now, can you tell us a little bit more about Alongside Families and what the organization does in our community?
Absolutely. We are a nonprofit, faith-based organization, and we partner with local churches here in the community in Mecklenburg County. And what that's all about is we have churches that have said yes to this call of raising up members of their church that will host a child in their home while a mom go to a doctor appointment, while a mom going to labor, where she might have 2 or 3 other kids at home, but don't have anybody to watch them because she doesn't have that family. So we want to be that extended family for that mom so she can go deliver safely and that children can be in a loving, safe environment without the interruption of foster care.
Wow, that's a brilliant concept. And how long has this organization existed, Vivian?
Well, family preservation is fairly new around the country, but here in Charlotte, Mecklenburg, we've been here about 7 years now. And as the church engagement coordinator, we do partner with churches within the Charlotte-Mecklenburg area. And our ultimate goal is to build relationships, but also to keep kids out of foster care that do not necessarily need to be there. We found that 80% of kids that are in foster care are not there because of neglect. Or it's not there because of abuse, but it's usually because of neglect. Mom and dad not having that support system that they need. So as Damita alluded, churches start this ministry within their church family. They have one person that is over the ministry, and it is lay-led.
Okay.
One person that is over the ministry, and they have volunteers within the church who are willing to open up their homes to the mom and or the child, whether it is a day hosting for an immediate crisis like a mom needing to go to an appointment, or it could be up to 2 to 3 months if there is homelessness or there is a mental health crisis within mom.
Okay. So you're both here today at Caring's Maternal Health Conference. How does the information shared impact your work? And I'll start with
In every aspect of us making sure that we're communicating with our families, especially those moms that's expecting, that there's help out here, there's resources out here, and for us to be able to point them in the right direction of caring, of baby minding, body baby, just for us to have those resources at our fingertip to be able to help our families get the proper care they need during their time of maternity.
Okay. And Vivian, did you want to add anything to that?
Well, and lots of time we may get calls in through our support line that mom just needs certain resources. And there are so many people here today, like the doulas or the midwife, if mom chooses to have her delivery taken care in that manner, or just the mental health facilitators that are here today, or the insurances, to let them know that all of these resources are available to them.
Okay, so you're really bridging a gap
Yes,
that people don't often think about. Right?
absolutely.
Before the problem occurs, you're really creating a bridge
Absolutely.
for those families. So I love that, because oftentimes we don't address a problem until it's escalated, and then the only thing you can do is maybe put children in a system. So I'm sure that's appreciated. My final question to you is, what would be, from each of you, of all the presentations you've heard today, what are one or two things that stick out for you from either the fireside chat we just heard with the Congresswoman and Mr. Johnson, or any of the other presenters? Vivian, would you like to go first?
Well, I would think that advocacy, letting moms and everybody, the information that has been shared, that there are resources, there is help available. And for one thing, everybody has a mom or is going to be a mom. And that is so important, that we are all in this together.
I love that. And Damita, your thoughts on one or two things that have jumped out throughout the day for you?
Absolutely. Just about every speaker, especially the fire chat, just really being called to action, getting our boots to the ground and getting out there and getting the work done together. So just those topics really stuck out to me today, because there's a need and we are the ones to get the need met.
I so appreciate your time. I wish you well in your work. Would you share with our listeners and viewers how they can learn more about Alongside Families, whether it's your website or your social media?
Yes, you can go right to our website, alongsidefamilies.org, and just click on the link, and all the information is there. And if you have someone that you want to refer to us, it will give you the link to do so, or a phone number to reach out to a staff person directly.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Damita and Vivian. Have a wonderful rest of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.